I'm going to read a Reddit comment that genuinely scared me. Right now, a guy with your same skills and resume and 7 years more experience has your next job. The last guy can't get a new job till a 62-year-old guy retires. And he can't retire because he can't afford it. Well, if you're in IT, especially roles like NOC, Network Operations Center, Help Desk, and support, this comment hits like a truck because it basically says, bro, the ladder is jammed. Today, I'll break this entire thread down, point by point, myth versus fact. So you stop doom scrolling and start making smarter moves. And stay till the end because I'll give you a 3-step map that tells you exactly how to switch from these roles into a more stable and higher salary roles like cloud, security, UI, UX, digital marketing, and highly paid IT roles. Okay, before we start, subscribe and hit the bell icon because YouTube doesn't notify you unless you do that, and then you miss the videos that actually save your career from random advice. Also, share this video with one friend who keeps saying IT is dead every Monday. So this thread literally says, is an IT career worth it anymore? And the Redditor is not a beginner. That's what makes this more important. Well, they say under 3 years in IT, working as a NOC technician, bachelor's in cybersecurity, has done some certifications like CCNA, Red Hat Linux, and system admin certifications. Long-term goal is to become a cloud security engineer. So this is not a post about someone who is scared to start IT. This is a post from someone who is already in but is scared of the future. Well, here's the myth. It has no growth. You will get stuck forever. They are not moving an inch until they retire or die. Well, the fact is, this is not only IT, this is the economy plus hiring cycle. That same top commenter even says, this is not an IT problem, it's a whole economy problem. And here's a real world signal. In India, major IT firms have had periods of near hiring freeze, like top 5 IT companies adding only 17 net employees in 9 months during FY 2025-2026. So yes, when hiring slows, seniors don't move, promotion gets tough. But here's the important part. A jam ladder does not mean the ladder is broken. It means you need better positioning than wait and pray. Because waiting for promotion in 2026 is like waiting for the Indian Railway without checking the train status. You will sit and you will suffer. This line from this Redditor is painfully relatable. Let's read this. The NOC is great but boring at times. I feel complacent, fear of the future. I am my own worst enemy. Well, here's the myth. I am in NOC. I am stuck in NOC. Well, NOC or Network Operations Centers type of roles are just a launchpad role, but only if you treat it like a gym, not like a sofa. There's literally a comment in the thread saying, these type of roles, network engineer is a very easy one. Cloud pays even higher. And another one says, don't get stuck in that NOC role. Keep advancing every 2 years. So the real enemy is not that you are stuck in an NOC role. The enemy is staying in NOC or entry-level IT job without a plan. Check out this comment. This is really intense. A lot of positions are getting outsourced. Cyber, NOC, cloud architects, desktop engineers. Company is paying them 90% less. Shareholders are happy. This Redditor even replies, a lot of people in the Philippines work our 3rd shift. Well, here's a myth that I need to crack. Outsourcing means I have no future. Well, fact, outsourcing targets repeatable tasks. The safest roles are ownership roles, where you design the system, make decisions, handle escalations, manage risk, explain outcomes to the business or the client. Even in this thread, someone says, one thing about infrastructure job is you can't install cables remotely. That makes it a very safe job. So the move is not panic. The move is stop being monitoring only. Like, don't just focus on data entry jobs. Don't just focus on things that AI or machines can easily automate. Become the designer, the troubleshooter, the automating expert, and start taking responsibility. Because companies can outsource your keyboard, but they can't outsource blame when production goes down. This commentator also says, why cram your head full of AWS? AI will pass the docs and answer the question. Then someone even replies, this is just an awful tech built on fear. Willingness to shift is important. Exactly. AI makes IT pointless. There's a myth. AI changes the workflow, not the need for IT. One of the best comments says, developers are paid not for code, but for responsibility. Translate what business wants into language of the machine. AI helps with code. It will not think for you. And here's the real data point. In ISC2 2025 Cybersecurity Workforce Study, respondents listed AI as the top skills needed, 41%, and cloud security as the next, 36%. Meaning, AI is not killing security careers. It is reshaping them. and cloud security is literally a top niche. Check out this comment. This comment is a real career bomb. It's all about the company you work for. You can get very much certified. If you work for a crappy company that's small and has no career path, that's when you are cooked. And this author says they are in a Fortune 500 oil and gas. Then the commentator says something very human. I remember my third year, burnt out, took a vacation, then got promotions. Well, the myth is that if I just collect certificates, growth will happen automatically. People think that certificates will give them automatic growth. Well, the fact is that certificates help, but only when paired with the right company environment. Real hands-on project, international role switches. Also, certifications like CompTIA A+ requires 2 exams, Core 1 and Core 2, just in case someone watching is confused. So you need to also crack Core 2 apart from cracking Core 1. Alright, let's say you are this Redditor who says that is IT even worth it, and you are currently struggling in a data entry or an entry-level role in IT. Then I want to have this simple map. Step 1, pick your next adjacent role. From NOC, your best bridges are Junior Network Engineer, System Admin, Cloud Support, SOC role with cloud exposure. This is literally echoed in this particular thread. Next step, move into System Administration, Networking or Cloud Support. Then specialize in security. If you want cloud security, don't just study AWS. Build a small cloud lab, IAM policies, logging plus monitoring, basic incident simulation. Because the thread also says, try to actually use the stuff, labs, small projects and reels. Real hands-on matter more. Another comment over here says, keep advancing every 2 years. This doesn't mean hopping job blindly. It means you don't park in a role while you become invisible. Well, if you stay in NOC or other entry-level IT roles for too long, you become like that. A Windows update that says restart required, but you keep clicking remind me tomorrow for 3 whole years. So is IT still worth it? Yes, if you stop treating it like an autopilot career. No, if you want a guaranteed ladder without strategy. If this video helped you, like it, subscribe, hit the bell icon and share it with one friend who is scared about IT or outsourcing. Now comment below your role, whether you are in NOC or help desk support engineer or a customer support executive, switching or fresher. And that tells me what you are stuck on. Because comments make YouTube Baba happy, and when YouTube Baba is happy, he shows this to more people who need it. And if you want, I'll make part 2, an exact roadmap from roles like help desk, network operations centers, support roles to more high-paying roles like cloud security, UI UX, or even a marketing strategist. That's it for today's video. Let's see you in a new one.